Hi, most English speakers I know are making an incorrect French R, one that cannot be used in a sentence. So often we think that our French R is okay because we can say a word like Paris, and we can say Paris and it sounds French to us. But what we're doing actually without realizing it or without thinking about it too much is we're pushing a lot of air out of our lungs to produce this scratching sound. And you can't do that in a sentence. So we can spend many years thinking that we know how to make the French R because we can say Paris. But actually, we can't use that French R in a sentence, and we can't use it in a conversation, and it will never come naturally to you. I know this from living in France and trying to make that French R for so many years. So what you need to do, a little test you can use is, you may be making the incorrect French R if you cannot do this without making a scratching sound. So if you do this and make a scratching sound and you can't avoid the scratching sound, you may be making the incorrect French R. Here we are. I'm going to keep the tip of my tongue against the inside of my lower teeth. That's the test. If you can do that and you're forced to make a scratching sound to make that French R, then you're probably making the French R too far back in your throat. And instead of lowering your soft palate and raising the back of the tongue up to meet the soft palate, you're instead pushing a lot of air against the soft palate to make a scratching sound. And what you need to do is make your R further forward by learning to control the soft palate and the back of the tongue so that they constrict the airflow instead of pushing hard and making a scratching sound. That's it. I teach this on the Fluent Listener website. For those of you who are already members, I have a bunch of lessons to move you into control of the soft palate and control of the back of the tongue so that you're raising it up and learning how to produce a French R that can be reproduced during a sentence or while reading. If you were to read a whole page and not be out of breath, you can do that with the correct French R. That's it. Have a good day.